Hey folks, this is IO Ether, and obviously we are back in some more World of Tanks. As you can tell, this is my 12T, AMX 12T. I have a buddy over there in the T30, that would be Monkey Captain, and in the bus back there, there is Doer, otherwise known as Bacon, because everybody likes bacon. So this is one of the games the three of us did earlier today. Ooh, we got some lag issues, which I didn't feel in the actual game. And for some reason I'm following way too close to this T-54E1, so when he does this, I do this. Good job for just taking 29 health on myself. Oh well, whatever. So this is actually a really dumb move for me to do after going that slowly. But I get smarter as the game goes on, don't worry. So a current Monkey Captain is holding the banana, or the Road of Death, with a T-34. And sadly enough, he's pretty much going to be holding that road all by himself until he dies. But he dishes out a lot of damage first. And right now I'm just kind of ambling around. I'm trying to find a place where I can do real damage. But sadly, the 12T isn't really a damage-dealing tank. It's not meant to just jump up into the fight and do massive damage and take hits. I can take maybe 2 hits from most of the guys in this, and 1 from all of them. So I got up here, and I figured I could maybe do some flanking, and then I realized what was up here, and realized that I couldn't actually take on most of these guys. So I figured maybe I'd do some sniping. That was a really dumb shot, and this is an even worse shot. And I realized, of course, he's looking. This is about the same time I said, you know what, the hell is not a good idea for me. So I make one mistake as I try to come down the hill. That is this. And as I do this, I realize, of course, that this spills out onto the same place that Monkey's trying to defend, and, well, he's not winning that corner, so I shouldn't be going down that way. Bacon right now is putting shots into everything he can. He's got a T-50-2 on him right now, or it will be in a second. The VK-45P is trying to come back to protect him, and Bacon is actually the one that takes out the T-50. So I'm just going to zip past the problem corner because I don't want to be there. The ST High has taken out Monkey Captain, and I no longer have any sort of defense behind me that I can count on. So I'm pretty much going into damage control mode. Just trying to do whatever I can to help win the game. Though at this point I'm fairly certain we're screwed. So I really hope Bacon doesn't fire, because if he did, and he was aiming low enough, he definitely could have shot me in the back, and it would have been unfortunate. So I was just thinking I could sneak up the side when I saw this prototype.
Enemy armor is hit.
I decided I was going to have some fun. I mean, really, it's a prototype. I'll give him one shot into him, and I slide in behind him,
Enemy armor is
and start
damaged.
putting shots into him.
Penetration.
And Bacon runs an assist, which I actually really didn't necessarily need, but I really enjoyed the assist. So now it's starting to look like we can actually pull this out. We just need to not, everybody needs to not die for a second while I get into a better position. And then we start getting capped. So my job right now is to get back and ding up that STI. VKP explodes beside me, which is always fun. And the bat chat, oh no, Z75 from the hill managed to take out the STI. Okay. So I figured I'd go after the Rogaine. And on the way I decided, you know what? Change the targets. Let's kill a Tiger too. So I got a full clip, and I dodged his first shot. And after that, he's pretty much just mine. Flubbed the first shot, but that doesn't matter. I can't turn his turret fast enough. It's all mine. And then I look up and realize, lovely. It's me and Bacon against a Lorraine and a object. And right now, Monkey Captain is shouting in my ear, "Don't go that way, you moron!" And I listened to him because my brain kicked in and realized I'm reloading. That's a really bad idea. By the way, most of this time, Monkey Captain's shouting things in my ear, which sometimes are helpful and sometimes aren't.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And this is just amazing, except for the part where he destroys my buddy. Part where I shoot a freaking barrel.
They're knocked out.
So now Monkey Captain's telling me not to go this way, and I, like a boss, go exactly the way I should not have gone. But the shot misses. So now I'm alone against an object 268. Oh yeah. Yeah, tier 6 versus tier 10. Who will win this fight? We are actually a one-shot to each other right now. I can hit him for all of his health, but all he has to do is look at me, and he can kill me. Also, I can't pen his front armor. I can't pen a lot of his armor, actually. If I don't get him in the side and back with a really decent shot, I'm not going through his armor. You may notice I don't have time or the ability to load and premium. This is all standard ammo.
Got him.
That was my first and only shot. And yeah, so that's the game-winning shot right there. That game was intense, to say the least. This is a tier 10 matchup, and I came in as a tier 6 scout. Mostly I just put this up to prove to all of you that it doesn't matter what tier you are. Anything can be useful if you keep it alive. In this matchup, as a general rule, Sue scouting is what most people would do, because I'm not any use, right? No, I'm totally. I just did 539 damage to a T28 prototype and lined it up so my arty could blast it away. I took out a Tiger 2 by myself. Yes, he was injured, not the point. I killed him. I took out a Lorraine 15551, again, by myself. Actually, you know what? No, I'll give Bacon the assist on that. He did absorb shot for me. And then the object 268 again. Yes, some of them were injured. Most of them were injured. But that's not the point. As a scout, as any tank, medium and fast mediums are what I prefer, but you can do this in just about any tank. As long as you're alive, your team has a better chance of winning. Dying is never a good option, even if you think you're in a tank that won't matter. Now, I start out with 30 rounds, and I'm down to 14 right now. I've fired a lot of shots, 10 of which hit. Unfortunately, I don't actually have the score screen to show you, for whatever reason, and that didn't go through. I do remember this game. I do remember earning 60,000+ credits before all the damages and whatnot were taken out. I mean, obviously, I got injured slightly, so that's probably a couple grand. Plus all the ammo, so I probably made about 50 grand on this match. And I remember I got 1,500 experience, and I was saddened by that because today is a ×3, and I was really hoping to get ×3 for the 1,500, but this was not my first win of the game. Day, whatever. So, yeah, but just, it doesn't matter what tier you are. As long as you stay alive, you stand a chance of doing something epic. And you can only do the epic things when you're alive. So, let's just showcasing the 12T a little bit. Thank you so much for watching, and have fun. This is IO Ether, out.